Hi there, this is Sam Amick, the Kings beat writer for the Sacramento Bee. Meet Rob Pimental. Rob has been the Kings equipment manager for the last 14 years and is really a living example of how persistence can pay off. He got the job after a lot of phone calls, a lot of letters, a lot of determination to get into the job that he has, and wound up with a pretty exciting and intriguing career.
Yeah, but it's like our job is to make sure they have no responsibility but to worry about basketball. So whatever that might be, they're not really high maintenance people, but there's a lot to do. Come in 7:30, try to get everything kind of organized for shoot around, get the locker, make sure it's set up, make sure everybody's got all their stuff, practice gear, towels, whatever they might need, make sure the court's set up, and then guys start rolling around between 8:30 and 9, and right up until shoot around starts, and make sure everybody has what they need. Some guys come in early and work out, so you just kind of want to be around.
We caught up with Rob recently as the Kings played the New Jersey Nets at home. He had a lot to do considering the Kings started a 3-game road trip just the very next day.
You know, we basically pack everything from game uniforms to practice wear to extras of everything to soap, shoe polish for coaches, stain removers, mending kits, shaving cream, mouthwash, toothpaste, soap, deodorant. Anything you might need, we actually pack. It's funny because when I started here, this is weird to say this, but I've been here 14 years, and when I started here, their equipment bags used to consist of game uniforms, practice gear, some basketballs, and maybe a bag of extra stuff, but it's got to the point where we carry these carts on the road. We have 23 equipment bags between me and the training staff. Now we even carry game shoes, backup shoes, shower shoes. So because every day something changes. It could be the way somebody wants to wear something or the way that somebody wants something somebody needs. But it's one of those things where you get to know them better than they get to know themselves. Guys are just superstitious about certain types of socks or certain things they might wear under their uniform. And it's like, just for you to pack an extra pair of something in case something got lost, because things end up missing every so often. And, I've lost a couple pairs of Lucky socks in my career, and I've lost a Lucky t-shirt. Things happen when you travel on the road so much and there's 40 different people handling things. Things are bound to get misplaced at some point. Luckily, I've never lost a jersey. I've had a couple of jerseys stolen. I've never lost anything. Right here, this is our little goodie bag. It's got our valuable bags. Guys put their wallets and jewelry and stuff in it. Then it goes in this bag and we lock it up, and somebody watches the bag during the game just so it's more safe. And then you got your gum tray, all the different types of gum that they want. Again, the deodorant. Nameplates for when we go on the road so we can identify lockers. You got your energy bars. So make sure everybody's got what they need. Road. It's got all the extra socks in it. Different size, green toe, black toe means there's just a different size. Black toes for bigger feet, green toes are for smaller feet, red toes are a little bit taller sock. These are more like an anklet sock. And then you got all your extra stuff over here, like your under stuff, brushing shorts, wristbands, headbands, little safety pins, all the extra things. And you got your gum and candy. Our coaches are addicted to these sour breath mint icebreaker things. And then this is our shoe bags. We carry 2 of these. It's got everybody's extra shoes. This is an extra bag. The other shoe bags at the arena to get packed for after the game, but basically we fit 14 pairs of shoes in there, 16 pairs.
Rob's job doesn't stop with the jerseys and the shoes and the bubble gum. Every once in a while, he's the unofficial valet for the Kings players and their nice cars.
Don't give you much space. It's a great thing to wreck a car on TV, huh? Yeah, no kidding.
During the third quarter of the Nets game, Brad Miller's shoes started to fall apart, so Rob had to rush over to the practice facility, find an extra pair of Brad's shoes, and bring them to him on the bench. In his time with the Kings, Rob's seen quite a bit, from the dog days of the mid-1990s all the way through the Western Conference Finals appearance in 2002 to the current period of transition.
Today, I'm only 31. I've been in some place for 14 years. And, it's half my life pretty much. It's long hours and it's hard work. it's harder than people think. I know, people joke around, you're flying on a private jet, you're staying at 5-star hotels, but it's also you're getting in at 2 in the morning. We're getting up at 8 to do something, getting ready for a meeting or passing out practice gear. It's a long hours of unloading, loading, getting off a plane, getting on a plane. It's a great life. I mean, you get to definitely do a lot of things a lot of normal people don't get to do, but it's not as easy as everybody thinks. It's been a dream job for 14 years realistically. I never thought when I started the job as a ball kid I'd ever make it kind of a career, but it's kind of turned into that. Not saying this is always what I want to do, but this is something it's definitely given me a great life. It's given me an opportunity to see the world and opportunity to meet some awesome and great people and be friends with people I never even imagined being around, and people you consider friends that you talk to till this day, and it's just kind of funny because I joke around with my friends and I'll be sitting at my house with my friends and a player will call, and it's like I'm good friends with Kenny Thomas and I was friends with Webb, and it's funny because they'll just call to see what's going on, and everybody would be like totally shocked and starstruck, like he just called you, like, but it's no big deal to me anymore because I see them as friends more than anything. But realistically, it is a big deal because they are who they are, and and the nice thing about it, we've been lucky over the years to have some really outstanding teams, really outstanding coaches, really and not saying there weren't tough times with all of us, but bottom line overall, it's been a great run.
This story has been in the works for years. This may be the most well-researched story in the history of journalism. Rob Pimental, superior clubhouse manager of the Kings.